Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the
Oh, smashing header! And he's taking no chances there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well,
Up he goes! That's another chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Surlot. Grimaldo. Now it's Haaland. And if you have just joined us, still just Haaland! Played up towards the front line. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And they've got a throw. Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Morata! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Berger. Oh, what a ball! He's found... And the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pings in across. Brilliantly cut out. Nice looking ball. Well, that has not gone well. And it's with the keeper. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Spain really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Spain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And a shot! Yamal finds himself offside. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's a promising position. And that's a throw-in. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Crossbar comes to the rescue. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Can he spark a counter here? Haaland! It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Norway give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Nico Williams. Ødegaard. And it's Berger. Nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Norway are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Spain are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Now the big header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played into space. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So now the difference is 3. That's a little off target. Pedri, and that is a little undercooked. And he was quick to react. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Fabian Ruiz. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's that. Spain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Morata picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?